Hello, welcome to CJM. I'm your host Chris, and this is my co-host Jeff. Mike isn't here at the moment. He'll be here, uh, I don't know, at any time. He had something occupying him.
Hey, how's it going, people? It's me, Jeff.
Yeah, so it's just us for the time being. So
Yeah.
this is episode 22. Yeah, this is the real season finale. Apparently,
Which I thought last week was going to be the season finale, but yeah.
last week we thought was the season finale because this because I'm moving around this weekend or this would be uploaded on Sunday, because you know Friday we had people check out the house, but I thought it was gonna last throughout the weekend. I thought everything was gonna get packed up, but turns out it's getting packed up on Monday.
We got lucky. Oh,
So
you
I
got lucky.
so I got lucky enough to actually do one more episode.
More. This is it, people. The climax. We're going for it.
Y-
22 weeks, more or less.
Yeah,
So,
we've been doing this for 22 episodes.
since early of 2020,
Yeah, like before COVID got this bad.
before COVID, and we were just trying to do this, and I thought I wasn't going to last this long period of time, and I did.
Well, we lasted this long, and we'll continue once I get situated.
In our season 2 premiere.
Yeah, yeah. This is end of an era. Well, not really an era, but just some time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, 6 months of our lives.
Yeah, dude, I am still amazed.
Yeah, because like we started back in January. Like,
On a random note, I guess.
yeah, like literally 6 months or
And now season finale. It's,
yeah,
it's rather nice. We did something that was different. We got out of our comfort zones and all that nonsense.
yeah. Just have fun talking whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. We also earlier today we finally like recorded all the commentaries. We
Yes.
finally recorded all the Star Wars stuff excluding the spin-offs like Rogue One and Solo, which we'll do that once I get to Germany. Where like once we get back come back to the show. And
Yeah.
yeah, so we did all the Skywalker saga, and now once we get back to riffing movies outside of Star Wars, it's Jeff's turn. He's got like 2 movies left.
Yeah, and I still need to decide when I want to when I want to watch.
Yeah, like we already had Street Fighter, which was his pick.
Yeah, which was interesting.
Yeah, and I will be releasing all these like by times that we've recorded these commentaries. So
hmm
next week, no new episode, but you'll get our audio commentary of Guyver, which was recorded we recorded differently than we did last year.
Yeah,
Like Jeff did the recording. Like it was
yeah,
just
I did.
audio, like versus me recording the podcast with OBS and just recording live in front of our logo
Yeah.
that we've been doing for the past 6 months. Yeah, and I think recording it this way on OBS has been easier
Yes, it was.
because I don't have to export shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a pain like trying to export the audio commentaries because they take a long time. Like
they do.
with the audio and the some thumbnail I did.
Hey, at least we got it, luckily.
Yeah, I still need to do the rest. I still need to download the other audio commentaries for the other Star Wars movies, and then I could just export them on the way.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and then just post them like by release.
Yeah, most likely, yeah. So, since this is our last, or at least our season finale, is there any news?
Uh, one news, well, that I can actually recall. Oh, last week we did not talk about Michael Keaton as Batman coming back for the Flash,
We did not talk about that.
because that was like this week's news.
Correct.
All right, so Michael Keaton's back. I think.
Yes. Yes. He's
Yeah,
back.
the Flash doing some multiverse traveling through Flashpoint.
Yeah. Batman Returns, Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
That's surprising because I never thought we'd see him back in the bat suit or whatever.
yeah.
And one interesting thing to note is I love Batman Returns. I think that's one of the more better Batman films in my opinion because it's like Batman, Catwoman, and Penguin.
Yeah. Batwoman.
And it's so cornball. It's so over the top at times. Not I mean not over the top, but like kind of kinky, but kind of has like quotable shit.
And Michelle Pfeiffer is fucking hot in that movie.
She is. She is. And she has that mental breakdown and shit. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit. And the thing with Danny DeVito is Penguin for me. He did a good fucking good job. Like, my God, yes.
Well, Danny DeVito's an amazing actor.
He is. And I will forever always say, my babies! About those damn penguins. That one scene.
Yeah.
And I get so sad when he dies in the end and they give him that burial in the water, like, oh.
Yeah.
But you want to say something, I think. Sorry.
I forgot what I wanted to say.
Oh fuck.
It's been a long time since I watched the movie, but I enjoyed it.
Mm.
Like you know, Penguin going crazy, going manic with it.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer, you know.
She screams 3 times in that film. And then she has her epic moment against Christopher Lloyd's character.
Walking.
Walking and getting well. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, Christopher Walken. Walken.
Christopher Lloyd's a different dude.
Yes, I'm sorry, Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken. He's always like stereotyped or and always
As a
like
bad
it's
guy. You know what?
yeah.
I would make that Christopher Walken, Christopher Reeve joke, but I'm not going to.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a little fucked.
Ah,
Because of what happened with Christopher Reeve, unfortunately.
yeah.
I would make that joke, but that's too much.
It's a bad taste.
Yeah.
But yeah, Christopher Walken, good. Everything was good about that movie, even though sadly no one really thinks much of it. I don't think, sadly.
Well,
Except for some.
the big thing about Batman Returns was that it like people were so appalled by it that we got Batman Forever and Batman and Robin out of it.
Sadly. Even though those two films are enjoyable in their own.
Yeah. Speaking of Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, oh wait, we have to get back on topic with Michael Keaton. Yeah, him coming back, that's awesome. And
And
I'm just gonna slip this bet stay on topic because we haven't used that meme in a long time.
right. Yeah, and how he's going to be used is that apparently Flash, Ezra Miller, maybe, he is going to cause Flashpoint in his universe, and maybe we start the DC universe.
Restart the whole universe. I was surprised that they're bringing back Michael Keaton, and I'm just wondering what are they gonna do with Flashpoint Batman? You know, like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, because he was Bruce Wayne's dad in Batman v Superman,
Oh yeah,
and I think he would be awesome as Flashpoint Batman.
probably. Well, we have to find out more information when it happens.
Yeah,
I'm more amazed Flash the movie's happening.
Yeah, even though it's been delayed and had like multiple director changes, and Aquaman actually got a movie beforehand,
Yeah, that's
especially
fucking.
especially with his reputation, he would have like he would most be the most likely to have production problems.
Yeah,
But he got a movie and it was actually good.
I'll say that it was. I'll say it was entertaining.
Okay, just enjoyable.
Yes, I can't say I really liked it. Liked it. It's just like I have some critiques for that damn film, but yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, but yeah, it would be. Yeah, can't wait for the Flash movie with multiple Batmans. Even though I should be Batmaned out.
And I think it's supposed to have Cyborg in it too,
Hmm.
so he might be coming back for.
Isn't he supposed to have a solo movie as well?
I let's not talk about that shit. I think it's never happening.
Huh.
No one cares about Cyborg like that, except for he's good support. He's not a he can't. I don't think he can carry his own movie by
Well,
himself.
I heard the version on Doom Patrol was actually really good.
I still have to watch Doom Patrol.
Same here, man. Uh,
I only hear praise, praise, praise.
and it just like goes insane. And there was like I found out that there's a scene where a cockroach and a rat make out, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't even want to picture it
Yeah.
or think it, to be honest.
Also Alan Tudyk's in the on the show, and Alan Tudyk's awesome.
Mm.
And not to toot my own horn, but I met him, and he was awesome.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's Doom Patrol.
yeah, and Batman Forever. No, I mean Returns. Well, back with Keaton coming back, but now back to sad news. Joel Schumacher, the guy who did Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, recently passed away,
Yes.
which really shocked me
Mm.
because I don't hate Batman and Robin.
Hmm.
It's not a good movie, but I enjoy it because
Yeah.
the sheer stupidity.
Yeah.
And I actually enjoy that as much as I do the '60s TV show because it kind of has that vibe.
Hmm.
But I also do like Batman Forever, and I find that a really, really underrated movie.
It is.
Like I know he's trying to like try to lighten it up, like as he told, because like the response from Batman and Returns, but it still has that dark atmosphere, despite the neon kind of the neon aesthetic. But but I really enjoy that movie, despite the
Mm.
goofy shit in that.
Yeah.
And
Um. Yeah.
it makes me, and I wish I saw his other movies before hearing about his unfortunate passing.
Yes. Yeah.
Is like because from what I've read up and from his previous movies, that a lot of them were good. Like there was like the Lost Boys. He did Flatliners, the as well as that
The original one, Flatliners.
the original Flatliners. Then there was like uh, the the Michael Douglas movie, Fallen Down.
Hmm.
And I just I really need to get into those like his other works outside of Batman.
Yeah, because I had no clue of his directorial stuff, and it seems very interesting. I'm now curious about Flatliners, that 1990 film.
Yeah. Also, I do not blame him for Batman and Robin. That's Warner Brothers' fault for
Yeah.
because they told him, "Hey, make it for kids and all that shit."
How do you make it for kids when Poison Ivy is practically like a sex meme?
Yeah, and some homoerotic shit.
My Vine's got a crush on you.
Yeah. Oh, Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy.
Uma Thurman, I had such a such a crush on her because she had the long hair.
Yeah,
Fucking Ivy, like oh. Okay.
yeah,
And at the time, I think I was in middle school, so I think it kind of it cemented like oh okay.
yeah. Also, I do like the bat suit in Batman Forever. If you take out the nipples, it actually looks like an awesome suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the nipples are barely there. Like you could barely notice them because of how dark the suit is.
Yeah.
So it's kind of forgiving.
Yeah.
It just depends.
Yeah.
It just depends on the lighting.
Oh, right, I forgot. Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah, for Arnold was
Oh,
Mr. Freeze. Kick some
yeah.
ice.
Freeze has come at
A
last.
freeze is coming. Allow me to break the ice. I remember back a few years ago we were just posting memes from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, just Batman and Robin.
I mean, it's not a bad film as everyone. I mean, it's bad, but
Oh,
it's bad.
it's a bad movie, but it's
It's a bad movie,
enjoyable.
but a bad in a good way. Like,
It's bad in a good way.
yeah. I can't help but laugh at some parts like that. Like,
It's
okay.
like one of those bad movies that you actually have fun with.
Yeah, you can. I mean, it can most likely make you feel better after a bad day or whatever. Like,
Like I keep saying Guyver, but the first Guyver movie, not
yeah.
it's not good, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
so bad it's enjoyable because of the stupid shit in that.
Mm-hmm.
Like with one of the Zonoids just rapping with a toilet seat. That 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 is on par with Batman and Robin.
Mm.
Yeah, we're making some stupid ice puns. Yeah, but also Batman Forever with Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey as Two Face and Riddler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it's kind of funny. Two Face was originally supposed to be Billy D. Williams because he was Harvey Dent in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how did he turn white in this?
Mm.
Uh,
I have no clue.
yeah, had Tim Burton stayed around as a director, he would have.
Or
Robin was almost Marlon Wayne's.
whoa,
Yeah,
that's shocking.
yeah, and I think Robin Williams was almost Riddler.
I don't know. I can't imagine Riddler or Jim Carrey, but I like Robin Williams.
Yeah,
But then again, unfortunately, he has also passed.
yeah, yeah, but yeah. Rest in peace, Joel Schumacher. I enjoyed your Batman movies, even though they're not have the best reputation. I still love them.
That's a good attitude because as much as we can say that some comic YouTubers really put that thing to pasture. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not a good movie, but it's just yeah. A lot of comic book YouTubers or movie YouTubers just like shit on it, like it's the
oh yeah,
like
I can you.
like it's cancer or something.
Yeah, I can name a few who do that. Like back them, but damn.
But I like it.
Same here.
Yeah.
It's kind of upset. It's kind of sad though. I only ever watched Batman for. I only own Batman Returns and Batman Forever on VHS. I don't have this on VHS.
uh, Now I'm just thinking about like the ending songs in both Forever and Batman and Robin.
Kiss from a Rose, Batman Forever, and Kiss Me, Kill Me, or whatever.
By
And
you
Batman.
two.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then
my god.
and they had that one Smashing Pumpkins song in
Yeah.
Batman and Robin. I swear
Yeah.
that's like one of the best parts of that movie.
Ah.
And and
Sound.
and they had a different version of that song for the marketing of Watchmen.
Ah. Interesting.
Yeah, there was like another version of that song.
Hmm. Batman and Rob. Ah, man, it'll forever go down. And damn it, no one acknowledges that. No one acknowledges the 89 and 1997, 98 film.
The 1989.
No one currently likes to acknowledge those fucking films. It's amazing.
Yeah, I like the '89 movie as well.
I mean, Joker. It's fucking Jack Nicholson.
I just like it.
Let's go.
I just like it as just a Batman movie.
Yeah, but then again, I always call it the Vicky Vale movie because she just screams.
Well, they try to make Batman more of a like a force of nature. Like he's like the mystery character,
Mm-hmm.
and Vicky Vale was seen as the freaking POV character.
Yeah, yeah, but then again, she had major '80s hair. That she had that blonde, but she had that blonde kind of crimped hair, but she had that braid in the front for whatever reason. Oh shit! I had a teacher who talked about it saying, I don't know why the hell she did that. That is not a good look. I don't understand that little twist right there.
I don't know.
It totally. I thought about it like, yeah, what does she have that shit?
I don't know style at the time.
It was a style that looked hot, but but damn, I guess some women don't like it. Like, no, it's unpractical. It's practical. Either do it or not. Don't do both.
Yeah. I think the worst part. I think the weirdest part about '89 was that they had Joker as the killer of the Waynes.
Yeah, that yeah, they don't.
That was a little bit of a reach.
It was. It's supposed to be. Oh god, Michael's gonna kick my ass. I forget the dude's name. Joe. Cool?
Joe Chill.
Joe Chill.
You were pretty much close with the with the cold
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Joe Chill.
Joe Cool. That's Snoopy.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! I don't know why. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we just did this live on Twitch and we actually had people watching us?
I mean, they'd probably say, "Who the fuck are these assholes trying laughing so loudly about something?"
Uh, maybe if maybe if we come back, like, and I just stream this on Twitch or somewhere.
That'd be interesting. I'll say that much.
Yeah, just as our comeback.
That'd be something.
Yeah. So I guess that was our Batman talk for a bit. And Mike just came in. He's not in the voice channel right now, but I see his icon there, and he missed the Batman talk.
Hmm. Which is bad because he's a big Batman fan.
Yeah, he's the Batman resident of the group.
Yes, he is. You're the Guyver, I'm the Fantastic Four, and he's Batman.
Yeah. Even though there's not much Guyver happening on my end.
Mm.
Or I'm just gonna say Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Even though I've kind of been falling off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What else happened this week? I forget. I gotta check.
The World Ends With You anime is a thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, go for it, Chris. Talk about that.
The anime to The World Ends With You. I still have not finished the damn game.
After 2 years?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting an anime.
That's good because last time I remember I played it on my DS, I believe.
The only somehow I found about well, how I found about The World Ends With You was through Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had like Dream Drop Distance had like these characters. Of like, who the fuck are they? Who are these new characters? And I'm like, oh, these are characters from another game.
And it didn't even matter.
Well, they were in Dreams, so.
Yeah, but no one cares about Dream Drop Distance.
But I was like very interested in where they're from, and I found about the game, and then when they were when they revealed that it's going to be on the Switch, I'm like, okay, Switch for Christmas, get in that game. I still haven't completed it.
Yeah, well, it's not complicated. Like there's like a lot of story, and then I think in chapter 2, when you have to switch your partner or whatever, You have to play a top game, and that's when it kind of got, and that's when
I still have what's her name as my partner.
first partner.
Oh, what's her name? I forgot.
I'm doing a Google search right now. Once that,
Because Beat's sister is dead.
yo,
Yo.
they were very street.
uh, I actually find him really cool. Uh, seriously, what the fuck is your name? The girl
Neku Shiki Misaki.
Shiki. Yeah, that's her. I was trying. I was thinking of like it has iki as like one of the suffixes.
Yeah, she's Shiki.
So shiki. Yeah, I had like Miki, Riki, whatever. Thank you. I was feeling terrible that I didn't even remember her name, and I tend to remember some names.
Yeah, but Neku is the typical shonen, not as a typical spiky hair protagonist, but he's emo,
It's a
anti.
typical
He's
emo.
asocial.
It's typical asocial protagonist that's kind of almost a misanthrope.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just telling her to his what the fuck is wrong with me? Telling Shiki to just fuck off.
Yeah,
But
real jerk.
yeah, and Mike's not online.
He'll get on soon.
All right, well, we'll just be patient. Yeah,
Yes.
so yeah, it's kind of yeah, it's cool to see that they're making an anime of The World Ends with You.
Yeah. This should be interesting. I'm thinking I'm going to make sure I watch it.
Yeah, same. I have to complete the game first though, but
I don't think I'll be able to finish it myself. Wait, can I get it? Can I just get it on Switch?
it's on the Switch, yeah.
Then I'll do that. I'll start all over. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. I gotta get like a memory that has extra memory because I can only fit 3 games on there total. It's takes.
I don't know if do I have a memory card on my Switch? I need to check later. But yeah.
Speaking of, speaking of some good news, you like this? You do. The Boys season 2 is coming out in September.
Yeah, even though I don't have Amazon Prime right now because my family's like cutting down on some of the streaming services for the move, so
Like,
we could get it back
hmm
once we're all situated. But yeah, the boys, fuck yeah.
we talked about this like one of our random on one of our random podcast on one of these episodes once before. I don't
I
know.
think it was like before we did the show.
Oh, why we never did? Oh, why we never released that?
That was never published. We have like a backlog of stuff that was never
Oh
published,
yeah,
and some of them were without me, which I
yeah,
was like confused. Like, wait, we have more? Oh,
yeah.
it was just you and Mike, and I never released them because I didn't know where to post. I didn't know where to
Oh,
post them.
it sounded like you were like. Well, no, you sounded like you were gone for like a minute from my on my end.
I was just stuttering.
Oh, okay.
I well, boys is awesome.
It's a good, yeah. It really puts everything on its head. When I first watched, like, damn, okay,
I was like, holy shit.
yeah,
I was interested in the comics, but I heard it was just like some nihilistic edgelord shit,
yeah, it is.
like just for shock value. But the show's awesome,
It is. It is.
and like what in the because what I found out in the comic is that Huey didn't know about that superheroes existed, and those superheroes killed his girlfriend Robin. But on the show, it's even more impactful that superheroes do exist, and that he was a fan of them, and the one he was particularly a fan of killed his girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
by accident.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Oh my god!" And the superhero was an asshole about it. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, uh, the boys go watch it.
Yeah. Unexpected season finale too.
Yeah, with the spoiler alert. Yeah.
Are you gonna say it?
Uh, Maybe if I get Amazon Prime again, once I get to Germany, I'll start watching that again.
Hmm. God damn him, Michael. Damn him.
Wait, he's still not on yet?
He's not on that now.
Oh, well, it's past.
Okay.
Well, right now it's past midnight, so.
Wow, way to date us, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's an interesting fact for a movie in like a year and a half from now. Chiwetel Ejiofor has confirmed that he will be reprising his role as Baron Modo in Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, he's coming back.
Yes.
Yeah, Mordo's back. Finally, we'll see
Which we
some.
don't know what happened to him in between the movies, so that's a good.
Probably doing his killing spree of all the
Magicians and wizards and
yeah,
sorcerers and witches.
yeah,
But he'll probably be a main. He'll probably be one of the main antagonists of that film. It's cool.
yeah. Even though they have Scarlet Witch as one of the main characters,
That's gonna be interesting, and it'll probably confirm the fact that she's magic and not really like telekinetic and everything.
and
I'll say
Loki's a part of it. Well, the Loki from the other universe.
I can see that.
Yeah, because
He has to touch it up.
yeah, I still can't believe that Sam Raimi's doing Doctor Strange.
I know, Evil Dead and all that. Damn.
And they referenced it in Spider-Man, like where they referenced Doctor Strange. You know, when he said that, like when they were trying to name Doctor Octopus, he was like they were like all these random names, and Jameson's thought they were all crap, and then one of the workers goes like Doctor Strange, and he's like, that's pretty good, but it's taken. What if they have like a Raimi verse version of Doctor Strange, and they
that'd
meet
be
him?
that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, since this is gonna be by Sam Raimi, uh, have Bruce Campbell come in?
Oh, or maybe he just plays himself and he just says groovy.
That'd be pretty freaking groovy.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, oh,
Fucking,
um,
fucking love those Evil Dead movies.
um, here's some minor news, very minor. More movies will be delayed, of course, because reasons.
No
Um,
shit.
some animes are coming back next month, or some are going to get started.
Oh,
Ray Zero season 2 will start next month.
okay, I heard that news like some time ago.
Yes, Digimon is supposed to start June 28th.
Hmm.
The new season.
No,
The
wait.
new
Today it is June right now. You mean July?
No, it's said June 28th in Japan.
June 20. It is 28th.
Oh, so it's out. Okay.
So it's supposed to come out like it's gonna come out when this episode comes out. So
Yeah. What else has happened? Well, this is not even big news. I wrote up a blog on about my experience with the horror slasher genre movie, and that was interesting. It's not my greatest one apparently because I got one like, and I'm very disappointed.
hmm.
What else can I say? Hmm. Hmm. Because I'm looking on just Twitter to see any past shit interesting, which I'm not, because there's nothing much has happened this week. Hmm.
Not really.
Nope. I mean, sorry, folks.
I'll also want to scrape the bottom of the barrel. We just talk random topics.
Well, okay. Uh, even though you will hear this eventually on the release episode, I stand by. Star Wars Legends deserve more credit. It really needed to be in the new in the new movie by Disney because that shit was just. they had characters. They could have adapted them in a way. Yes.
Yeah, but the reason why the like, but yeah, but people would find it predictable or some
Are we
shit.
sure? It's only the ones who don't read the books.
Yeah, then there would be contradicting lore.
Yeah. Even though I do like that Luke does get married, has a son named Ben Skywalker.
Get over it.
I'm over it, damn it, but that doesn't mean I have to be. That doesn't mean I have to kind of. I mean, doesn't mean I can't complain about it.
Well, from your response, doesn't say you are.
Look! Look.
Let the past die.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm just being an asshole.
I can't let the past die. It sustains me somewhat. That means I have to let go of Mara Jade, Jaina, Jason, Anakin, Ben.
Well, I remember that Mara was canon for like 24 hours.
Yeah, at that stall, right? Or
Yeah,
something?
somebody at a bathroom like at the Galaxy's Edge, which that place is canon to Star Wars.
Mm.
Wrote her name in Orabesh in the bathroom stalls. Saying Mara J lives, and and then the story team just decanonized it.
That is so sad.
Yeah,
It's us saying, as you said, let the past go.
let the past die. Kill it if you have to.
Kylo Ren really did change for me by the end of The Last Jedi.
Yeah,
I think Ryan Johnson did good.
yeah. They're like Force Awakens. Like his impression, people thought he was just a whiny bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I just took it that he has psychological issues. Like
Mm.
Anakin was a whiny bitch in Attack of the Clones,
Yeah, he was.
or how he was portrayed
Mm-hmm.
in
Aiden.
and kind of almost petty.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it's kind of cool that they actually fixed Kylo in the sequels, where he's actually even a little more respectable character.
Well, for you, again, for me, it was this. It was the last. He improved. I found him less annoying and more like, yeah, I can start liking him now.
Hmm. Just not a good first impression.
It was not a good first impression. I mean, you and Charlie and some others were just praising the hell out of Kylo,
Well, yeah, at least he had a personality and actually lived.
which now caused a lot of memes and gifs of people doing that shit.
Hmm. Then he dies at the end of the trilogy.
Which is not a spoiler because everyone should know that by now.
It was his sled, people.
um, but then again, the more characters that sadly did get kind of killed off, not killed off character wise, is Finn. You
He like his character Finn. Like, we just recently watched Rise of Skywalker like a few hours ago for an audio commentary, which will be
Yeah.
out like in a couple months, depending on
Mm-hmm.
like how many riffs come out weekly. But
Yeah.
that movie just ruined him
Yeah.
because he didn't have much to do, and all he did was just scream "Ray, Ray," and just
You'll get more jokes on that on our riff.
yeah, we were complaining about it.
And you guys actually were dropping out various facts what could have happened with that damn script that got leaked or something.
Yeah, the other episode 9 that could have happened. Like
I
had they kept Colin Trevorrow.
mm, it is. I mean, I was very impressed when you guys were saying that. Whoa, that shit could have happened. Wow.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that that there was supposed to be like a primordial creature, either in the movie we got or in the Duel of Fates that
Mm-hmm.
Kylo would meet.
Mm-hmm.
and it was like a part of the dark side of the forest or something.
Ah,
Yeah,
the thing is, I kind of have to go by what you said and say it did feel like it needed a couple more, like at least another 35 minutes, maybe.
yeah. Like just be like 3 hours because the movie zooms by fast.
Yeah, now I'm seeing it now. Like,
Like Last Jedi, that was a little slow,
yeah, yeah.
but Rise of Skywalker was fast. It was like hauling ass,
It's as if it didn't know what it wanted to do.
and there was like wasted opportunities with that movie,
Lots of wasted opportunities. Rose got shafted. Uh,
which should have had like a kind of a character structure redemption. You know, just like because I didn't like her in Last Jedi, but I was hoping
mm,
that she would like change my mind, like well, the writers would change my mind about the character
yeah,
because Kelly Marie Tran did a good job with what role she was given, and she did not deserve the bullshit she got with like the harassment.
she didn't need it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lando and his apparent had.
yeah. Lando had a daughter, and they don't say it, and just the way just doesn't work. How they interacted.
I think Poe was able to get some. I think Poe was able to get some salvageability, and
I mean, he got better in Last Jedi.
yeah, he did.
Yeah. Well, you know, let's just leave it off. Like if you want to know more about our thoughts, tune in for the commentaries, which will be later.
Which are very awesome
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing those.
because we knew what we were, and this is like post 2019.
Yeah, like because we were supposed to do the Force Awakens: The Last Jedi like before the release of Rise of Skywalker, but I got really sick and I couldn't do them, so we decided to just like wait until the
Yeah,
after so, and since we now know what happened, we have a different context.
yeah.
So
I'm saying add too much. Need
yeah,
to add more words.
I just wonder.
Um,
I'm just wondering, what if we did the commentaries uh, before the movie came out? Because I wonder what her mindsets would have been like at
I
that
think we
time.
would have been excited. I don't think we would have said anything negative about it.
I'm just like, what were her like expectations of Rise of Skywalker?
I mean, I'm not even. I can't even remember at this point what my expectations was of before I saw it. I cannot remember.
I think
I
my
think it was just
I don't remember my expectation.
Rise of Skywalker happened when 2019.
Like December 2019.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it was because I was dealing with some personal shit that happened during the summer, the last bit of summer. I
Uh,
think I was still kind of affected.
ah.
So, and some changes were happening at work, and I was like,
Hmm.
yeah. But anyway, so that's that. So look forward to the riffs commentary or whatever. And what else? Anything else? I'm trying to hold off. Damn it,
I
Mike.
think that's it.
That's it.
I don't know. If we were doing this live and we actually had people watching, I think they would have more things to talk about. But since it's just the two of us,
Yeah. He said he'll be on as soon as possible.
and Mike's still not here, and we're about 45 minutes in.
We got time. We got time. We got this, bro. We got
You
this.
know what? Fuck it. Let's make this 2 hours.
Fine. We'll try to make it 2 hours.
Yeah, just to have like just end it with a bang. or a whimper. I don't know. Just just
We'll at least
end
try to end it with a bang,
just end this by dragging ass.
which hurts. I don't want to my butt's gonna hurt by doing that, but okay. Um, wow. I don't. Okay, here's my opinion. I do not think we're going to get Black Widow this year. I think we're going to get it next year, early February. I think they're going to do a major shift again.
Uh, just skip a year. Well,
I
they
think they.
back in they didn't have a movie out in '09 at all.
Mm.
So it'll be like the first time we did not get any uh movie like in a year, like in a long time.
I think that's good. I think we need to get kind of used to the fact that the major part of the MCU Avengers ended in a bang. We got that.
So I think it'll be like just wait and then build up the anticipation,
Yes.
and at least they made some stuff.
Yeah. I think Wonder Woman should still be on course though.
Yeah. Sorry, I was scrolling through my phone.
Oh, okay.
If you heard that.
You said it.
No, that was like my phone.
Oh, that's what that shit was.
Uh-huh.
Anything else? Uh, Jaden and Jada Pinkett Smith call out. Everything's burning. Everything's burning. It's ending.
What's burning?
The world. Chris, the world's burning.
When is it not burning?
I know. I know. God darn it. Jesus Christ.
We live in a society
Full of Karens and
dumbasses and fucktards and people with no common sense.
oh my God.
Uh,
This is kind of historic. I'm not sure if it is, but House approved statehood for Washington, D.C., and that's all I'll say.
wait, what?
The House representatives voted on Friday to make Washington, D.C. a state.
Oh, now we're getting a 51st state?
I guess so.
Oh yeah, they were discussing that on the news. So
Mm,
yeah, we have the 51 states now.
this
Apparently,
is going to think, people.
it's gonna be official soon. Then again, I always thought that Washington D.C. was a state.
Sadly, me too, because it's D.C. and Washington, Seattle's like Seattle. When you say Washington, you say Seattle, but when you say D.C., you mean D.C. Washington, D.C.
Which means they gotta give it a different name or something.
I suck at like logistics of history and geography. Michael's very good at that shit, so I would have to ask him.
Oh,
Sadly, that's not where my strengths lie.
oh, you know that new Transformers animated series that's gonna be on Netflix?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, the new release date's July 30th.
Oh fuck! All late. Whatever.
Yeah, so got another month for the War for Cybertron animated series by Rooster Teeth.
Wow. Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, they're doing a Transformers cartoon, which is like it looks like the freaking uh the Prime Wars trilogy
Uh huh.
that was on Machinima.
Uh huh.
But this one, it's not as saturated and glossy. It's a little grittier,
Hmm.
but still has like the same kind of animation style.
Ah.
Yeah, and and I think that's like based around the current storyline in the IDW comics,
course.
which then the IDW comics just rebooted
Mm-hmm.
like not too long ago, and well, they rebooted it last year, where this where they're on. It's the early days of Cybertron, like before the war,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to catch up on. I need to actually get into those. Get the newer stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, this news is just kind of like I don't think people care about what's going on in middle of life, even though it's interesting or eye opener.
Either it's about either it's about protesting against racism or COVID. That's the only two things.
Or the voice acting now. Apparently, that's getting hit.
Oh yeah. What, yeah.
Let's see. Oh boy.
Well,
Oh,
I
I did not. Oh, go on.
I kind of understand why people hate The Last of Us too.
I'm wondering that too because I thought I disliked it, but I'm kind of getting into it a little bit. I'm like, okay,
Uh, well, it's not about the homosexuality in that.
it's not. It's not.
Like I
Even
thought
though
was.
you
It was
call
just like the trailer, like just
mm,
asshole trolls.
of-
But
as
uh,
all,
but the reason why people hate the new game is characters die like they just drop like flies left and right,
yes, they do.
especially with a beloved character. Yeah. So yeah, now I understand why it's hated.
Mm.
So
I actually, well, besides the fact I have like a crisis about it now that I have to kill dogs, it's
oh
interesting.
yeah, you kill dogs. I found out I read up that you kill dogs.
That is so. It breaks my heart. Like, no, I don't want to kill this dog, but he's gonna kill me.
Yeah, and then you're forced to play as a hated character.
I think that was in the beginning. I believe.
I found out you actually play as the character for like a significant chunk of the game.
I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to get through Hillcrest, and it's annoying as fuck. I'm trying to survive this. Trying to survive living. I just got a bow and arrow, and I gotta try to kill off all these dudes in the houses, and it's kind of tricky. So I have died considerable a lot of like
Also,
Subaru and B
also,
Zero.
also the fact that I found that it's depressing.
Yes, it is.
So,
So,
maybe I'll get Last of Us, like maybe both of them, and actually play through it because
Chris,
I've never played them.
Chris, I'm telling you, you don't just blitz. You can blitz through it, but it will leave you changed a little.
So,
It's not for the weak-hearted.
well, I've watched fucked up shit or played some fucked up shit, so I think I'm good.
Okay, Christopher. But I'm in between Last of Us 2 and try to platinum Trails of Cold Steel 1 and put it on and stream it and put it on my which I actually got to upload the next one in a couple of minutes.
Hmm. So I've been watching Community.
Talk about community.
It's about a bunch of random people that uh, are attending a community college. Joel McHale being like a lawyer who has a questionable degree, and now he's forced to go back to college, and he befriends some strangers, like one that he's pining over. Then there's like a couple recently high school graduates that just started to attend. Then there's like no, then there's freaking Chevy Chase. and then there's I should just say their names. So we got Jeff. Yes, Jeff. He has your name. He's Joel McHale. Then there's Britta, the one he has a thing for. Then there's Troy, which is Donald Glover, and then there's Annie, which is Alison Brie. Chevy Chase. I'm just gonna call him Chevy Chase, even though his name is Pierce. And then there's Shirley, the single mom slash crazy Christian. And then who else was on the? Oh yeah, Abed, the autistic one,
Mm-hmm.
who likes to reference movies a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like that character. He's funny. Yeah, especially since he like doesn't understand certain cues.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, it's a funny show.
It is. It is.
I'm currently on season 2.
Sweet.
Yeah, hopefully I finish up before I leave. Maybe not. I don't know.
I mean, might as well save it for Germany.
Maybe I'll watch it on my laptop, or like while I'm staying over at family member's house. Yeah. What have you been watching?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, for whatever reason I started rewatching Fruits Basket 2019.
Ah.
I don't know why. It's become the anime I just go to if I'm bored. I know what's pop it on. But I watched Beastmaster this week.
Nice.
And I actually liked it. It's not bad for 19 and it's making me think if I should watch Conan next.
Conan the Barbarian.
Yes, I've never seen it before.
It's awesome.
Sweet.
Oh wait, Conan, what is best in life? Wait, crush your enemies, have them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women.
Conan, a man's man.
Conan. That movie's fucking awesome.
Sweet.
He doesn't cry, so I cry for him.
I have plenty of other films I should watch though that I have on my watch next list. Daniel Isn't Real, Mayhem, Not Another Teen Movie, Stay Tuned, Satanic Panic, and something called The Monster Squad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I have quite a bit of movies I need to watch and try to get.
Yeah.
And it's all on Amazon Prime, more or less. And of course, apparently, Knives Out is the big thing that Amazon.
Yeah, by the director of everybody's favorite Star Wars movie.
Now?
I thought I was being sarcastic with that.
Oh, sorry. That's my bad.
Like, because people hate him for that movie still.
Wait, what is this movie called? Grotesque? No, I'm curious.
Grotesque?
Yeah, I'm on my Amazon Prime right now looking up films, and this came up. Interesting.
Last time I was watching Prime, I was watching Stargate, the Roland Emmerich movie.
Sweet.
I still haven't finished that Kamen Rider series they had called Amazons.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which I was like, oh my god, this is totally Guyver.
Sweet.
Even the freaking love interest is named Miski or Mizuki. I was like, what the fuck? Like, we got these tokusatsu characters that have like control issues as well as like killing monsters, and then one of them has a love interest named Mizuki. I was like, what the fuck? This is live action Guyver.
Hmm.
Even though we already had like 2 other movies.
Cool.
Especially since they have like some gore in the show.
Hmm.
Well, it's like digital gore.
Ah.
Yeah, I still haven't finished that. I was like a few episodes in.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. Plus, it has a weird gray filter.
Hmm.
Yeah.
God, strange films. Anyway, what else have I watched? Any other animes? Oh, I'm watching something called Blue Gender.
I heard that was like kind of Starship Troopers a little bit.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
Because I know that Eric Vale and Laura Bailey are in it.
Yes, one of the more earlier dubs of Funimation back in 2000.
Yeah. Wait, I think I watched the first episode when it was on YouTube by Funimation.
Uh huh. And did you like it? Yes or no?
I don't remember.
Well, I had to like kind of fast forward some parts or half of an episode because I wasn't really caring for it.
Huh.
It gets really better in the middle of the series.
Huh.
It gets very annoying because the main character just screams and cries a lot,
Of course, as you do.
as one does because reasons. But here's the scary thing. Apparently, something happened in like 2017 with
Oh
the
no.
with the with the blue occurring, and it's now 2031.
Oh wow.
And I know, and I couldn't help but think it's 2020 now. So is something like that going to happen in a decade?
Who knows?
Stupid bug creatures coming out of the woodwork. Like fuck, I'm
Oh,
done.
oh yeah, bug creatures. Totally Starship Troopers.
Yeah. So, Chris, this seems like your kind of your show. I think I know what
Like some ultra violent sci-fi shit.
it kind of is, and it's kind of dragging when they're on Earth in the like the beginning episodes. But by the middle, it's like, here it is. This is the real shit. It's real. Will Laura Bailey's character get to Yuji in time, and what's happening to Yuji and all the other characters? It's interesting.
Oh, I was watching Devil Lady, that
Oh,
that Devilman spinoff.
so do you like it?
I've only watched the first 5 episodes, and I do enjoy
That's
it.
good. That's the first five, dude.
I enjoy it.
Hmm.
Yeah, watching like a a female monster just whacking the shit out of some demons.
So is she like really part of the government or something? Experiments.
She's kind of forced into it by Lan Oscar, who
Mm-hmm.
is basically just Rio.
Ah, okay.
She's basically just Rio.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and the devil ladies. Her name is Jun Fudo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, she shares the same surname as Akira.
Oh,
Yeah, even though they're not blood related.
wow. And
Yeah,
now when I think of Devilman, now when I think about now Devil Lady, I can't help but think about Devilman Crybaby.
that almost rhymed.
I know, right?
I'm thinking about rewatching Devilman Crybaby later
Do it, do it.
because that show was awesome and fucked up at the same time.
Damn human.
Uh,
I mean, it's so nihilistic. Like Jesus.
yeah, there's some nihilism, but Akira make and Miki and and Miko. I love those three characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I lose it though. Like I kind of saw despairing when it came to spoiler alert when it came to
Oh, when the world ends.
the world. Well, that and it was before that when everything was going to shit and the little boy, Mickey's little brother,
Oh
he ate
yeah,
his
he eats the mother.
I was like despairing, like, oh my god, why?
Yeah,
I can't do this shit. It's
that,
so sad.
that was fucked.
It was.
Yeah, and the lynch mob that was after everybody at the.
Oh, that was so scary. Oh my god, that was.
I was like, no, please don't kill Miki, please don't kill Miki. They killed Miki. I was like, fuck you, humans.
No one survives this show. It's sad.
Everyone dies.
They do.
Like the world is so messed up. The moon broke.
Oh,
God damn.
and then all you hear is Akira. I didn't want this. Akira, and he's just crying over his. Oh my god. Oh god,
Yeah,
dude.
why am I gonna feel bad for the guy who is solely responsible for this shit?
And God, and then God enacts his plan to destroy everything in the end.
Because the Earth was so badly fucked that God destroyed says, "Okay, this planet's destroyed. You're now the moon. Here's a new Earth."
He's gonna restart everything, start it fresh.
And I found out that's where Devil Lady starts.
Interesting.
Because it's still kind of connected.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Devilman Crybaby. It leaves you scarred. That will leave you scarred, or at least it'll leave a big impression on.
Yeah. It is like there's sex and violence. And you see one of the episodes, Akira just fucking ejaculates all over the fucking ceiling.
Yeah, that was shocking.
I was like, what?
Oh my god! And then apparently it smelled like, oh,
I'm like, what the hell?
it's stuck up there too.
Maybe his demon powers really fucked with his
Normal
hormones.
life. And oh yeah, he's like always horny.
Yeah.
And he eats meat raw or some shit like that. But other than that, and it's a good. It's good and it's good. It's not bad, but it's like very depressing.
It's the present as hell, but I like the animation style because of how trippy and weird it is.
Yeah, very lanky characters.
Like lanky and abstract and just kind of just really round and flexible and yeah.
Anything else? Hmm. Ooh, okay.
I briefly rewatched a couple episodes of Spaced. Spaced. It was an old British TV show that starred Simon Pegg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he and his co-star, I forgot her name. They created the show together, and Edgar Wright directed all the episodes, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was a funny show.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think the Umbrella Academy is supposed to come out now.
What about Umbrella Academy?
Season 2's finally supposed to happen next month.
Huh.
And Food Wars is the biggest staple on Netflix right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I have it on my list, so I could just rewatch it.
Yeah, you should.
Just for the stupid foodgasms.
That's all that. That's all that shit is.
Or just like what ridiculous shit are they gonna cook?
Yeah. Codcaptor Sakura is on there too.
I actually started watching that.
Oh, what do you think of it?
I only got past the first episode, so pretty all right now. I might have to have a better opinion by watching more.
Okay.
Yeah. We're almost like an hour and 10 in here, and Mike's still not here.
He'll get here. He'll come wandering in, hopefully.
Just walking in like randomly.
That's what he does. Oh, if you want to know, people, Lucifer season 5 comes out August 21st.
That's still a thing?
Yes, but it's gonna be the last season.
Oh, okay. Is Tom Welling still on the show?
I have no clue. All I see is just coming soon.
Hmm.
Something called Roswell got a show, a season, 2 seasons.
Roswell?
Sherlock, yeah. Oh, I want to watch this Sherlock Holmes. I'm curious now.
Sherlock Holmes. Is that the Benedict Cumberbatch show?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Huh. I thought about watching that as well.
I'm curious since he's Doctor Strange.
No shit,
Pretty
Sherlock.
much, this pretty much put him on the map more. Some people think he's a better.
You didn't hear my joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go for it.
No shit, Sherlock.
Shut up, fellas. Shut up. Shut up. You bastard. Oh, I guess I could watch Inuyasha on here.
Oh, nice.
I could. I don't want to.
What? Uh, on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it only has the first two seasons.
Yeah, it does. I see. 2001.
Uh, yeah, that's why I watched it on Hulu because they got old seasons.
Mm.
Yeah, especially in that, as well as Final Act. That's where I watched all the stuff there.
Oh, again, Chris. I need to tell you. You need to watch Shit's Creek. That shit was awesome.
Schitt's Creek.
Yes.
I thought about watching it just for the title alone.
Dude, it's funny.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Just let me finish my other shows. If I
Oh, let's go for it.
if I
I mean, there's no rush.
if I finish them in time.
I'm thinking about rewatching. I'm probably. I am so. I have this bad habit of rewatching Fate, Pacifica, a Fate Stay Night series spinoff or whatever.
I've only watched on Unlimited Blade Works. I thought about watching the others as well.
I am that piece of trash that watches it, and I always enjoy.
I haven't watched Fate, Apocrypha, or Zero, or that other one with the red saber, even though that's not her name.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Fate Last Encore.
Okay.
All the Fate spin-offs are very good. Adds more to the lore of entirety of Fate Night.
Hmm.
Even though it takes place in different universes, more or less.
They just add more of these these characters from history into these roles of saber servants or whatever they're called.
Yes, they do. And it's always awesome to watch. Even though they're long and if you miss something, it's like, who the fuck is this? But yeah, that's pretty much it. We were earlier talking about Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Power Ranger. Oh, was it off recording?
Yeah.
It was off recording, and we were talking about Power Rangers briefly, and I actually showed Jeff some images of how Lost Galaxy had like the armor from Starship Troopers.
Yeah. I see him right now still.
Yeah, as well as like an image from Firefly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was like the most recycled thing back in the early 2000s. The the
Yeah,
the armor from the mobile infantry.
I can see. It's something. That was Power Rangers, Fate, Netflix, Amazon. What am I missing? Briefly touched on The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, and I have no idea what's happening. Or I know the reason why everybody hate that. Oh,
Yeah.
I saw like this one clip from The Last of Us 2. Like somebody was playing as Ellie and playing on the guitar, which I'm like, wait, you can play a guitar in that game?
Yeah, you can
And
practice.
there was like one part where she was playing, like where the player had her do "Hurt" by Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
And I thought that was actually cool.
For me, it was I got the prince to take on me. Acoustic version, mind. Oh, things left to say. Hello,
Oh, and a mic appeared.
Mike. Hey.
Wow, weird. Finally. Sorry,
Yeah, an hour and 15 in.
nice.
Yeah,
Talk
Wow.
about season finale suspense. Where's Mike?
yeah.
Again.
Part 2.
Where's
Electric
my part?
Boogaloo.
Yeah, but I already picked out a name for the episode,
Gotcha. No
like
problem.
prior to recording.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
yeah, we got the full team. We got the Holy Trinity, the trio.
Yes. Back, finally.
Yeah, we were just CJ. Now we're CJM again.
Yes. Hell yeah. Sorry about that. Lots of stuff came up at the last minute. It's like,
As
okay.
always.
Yep, sadly. But I'm here. Excited, I guess.
You missed the Batman talk earlier, like
Oh,
from the beginning of the episode.
oh no. Well, I'm sure. I mean, I pretty much know what. I think it's the story about the Flash
Yeah,
Point.
that one,
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah,
as well as
it's kind of.
oh, sorry.
Nah, I just think it's cool that they're just doing it for Batman Returns. Like Batman Returns officially, and I guess.
Mm-hmm. And then we briefly touched on Joel Schumacher.
Oh yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a lot of hate. I think too much.
I don't blame him.
For
It was
yeah,
WB just forcing him on to do hey, make this a little more lighter tone for the kids or something.
yeah, and they wanted to sell toys.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that the reason why the everything looked like a toy is because that's the first thing that was designed. That was like early concept art that was
Yeah.
submitted prematurely to the toy manufacturers. So like, okay, we gotta that's our official designs then.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole movie was made as a toy commercial, basically.
Pretty.
So I don't blame Schumacher. Almost fucked up his name. I don't blame him for what happened. It was out of his hands, and it wasn't really his vision. He was like forced to do it.
Yeah, it's kind of forced, and it just became a joke. Sadly.
Mm.
Yeah. And he was supposed to do another one that would have like
Yeah.
re-railed it.
Yeah. You were supposed to have done one with Scarecrow and Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
All the with Madonna as Harley Quinn.
And that version of Harley would have been the Joker's daughter.
Yeah, so it would have been duel and Harley.
Yeah.
Are we talking Madonna in the like 90s Madonna?
Yes.
Madonna
Yeah,
was almost
99.
Oh, that's like her. Oh man, that's like her. Uh. Fuck! I cannot believe I am blanking on this shit. That is her Ray of Light era. Shit.
Yep.
Damn.
And
Okay.
Jeff Goldblum or Nicolas Cage was almost a Scarecrow.
Yep. I heard that.
I can't see it, to be honest. Scarecrow's supposed to be fucking scary.
Scary or skinny, whichever you want to pick.
I mean, maybe if Jeff Goldblum in his younger days, yeah.
Maybe that stuttering would have made him creepier.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, creepy if he did it right.
Mm.
Well, at least Scarecrow was used in Batman Begins.
True.
He was. I do not remember anything. Film.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
It was because, well, in Batman Begins, the main villain was actually Ra's al Ghul.
True. You are right about that.
Damn, I really don't remember. I really guess I should really add that to my list to watch again.
Yeah, probably. Just for the hell of it.
Oh yeah, this year is actually Batman Begins' 15th anniversary, as well as Batman Forever's 25th.
It's really 15 years for Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
2005.
That's the.
Oh God, I was like 21 at the time. Shit.
I was 7.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
God, you are so young.
That is true. He's young, but
That was like the first Batman movie I've seen in the theaters.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mine was Mask of the Phantasm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Good movie.
It is.
Yeah.
Again, I've only watched that once.
Yeah, we're gonna add that to the list.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
mean,
good
if
movie.
I can find it anywhere.
I mean, it's far superior, I'd like to some of the current Batman movies.
Mm. Maybe it's because it's turning me off a little bit because the Joker has yellow teeth.
Yeah.
He's had yellow teeth like.
It's got a lot of yellow teeth.
throughout
I
the
know, but it
whole-
kind of turns me
Teeth.
off. Like, dude, really?
Yeah, a lot of bad shitty teeth.
Well, at least it's better than the eyes he had in the New Adventures.
True.
That was
I mean,
those eyes were a mistake.
Cursed Images is right.
At least they brought it. They fixed it up in Justice League where they brought him back, or no, wait, it was in Batman Beyond where they started to use his.
Yeah, they fixed it.
Yeah. With the.
See,
Yeah.
and it went for weird design choice.
Yeah.
Got the-
Oh, in the latter half of the animated series.
yeah, when they switched animation styles,
Yeah, they did.
it was like, ooh,
It's a little more streamlined and.
yeah.
Catwoman was more caddish.
Yeah,
I guess.
she had
Yep.
like a whole black suit and had like a very like pale like fucking paper white skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like what? Like cuz in the original animated like in the first animation style like she had like a gray suit but she had like normal skin color as well as like blonde hair but then they changed her to being a brunette.
Yep.
Well, technically, she's brunette in the comics, right?
Well, yeah, she's brunette in the comics, but I thought it was like
Hmm?
nothing. It was like the background Mike's end.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
sorry
probably-
about that.
Jesus.
Yeah, sorry about that. Something happened. I had to address it.
It's okay, Mikey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she was blonde because of Batman Returns at the time.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
try to like because the movie itself, the cartoon itself was inspired by the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's true.
Right. Yeah. It's been a long time since I watched Batman the Animated Series.
Same.
I mean, still up. Well, some episodes still
Well,
hold up.
depending what episodes you watch.
Yeah, true. Some episodes still hold up. Episodes, yeah.
I think the last episode I watched, like the more recently, which was like a long time ago, was the Great Ghost.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, yeah, where they had Adam West on it.
Oh, yeah, Adam West.
Yeah, and there was like two types of fans. There's Batman, who was a big fan and respects him, and then there was the other fan, which is like the very obsessive one.
Yeah, who I think, if I remember correctly, was played by Bruce Timm.
Yeah,
Yeah. was Tim getting his nod.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I remember hearing something about Bruce Timm made like a adult kind of cartoon art book of
Yeah, he
all
did.
the
He did kind of almost like he did some adult images.
I'm curious about that
Yep.
book now.
Yep.
And I think I know
Good.
the reasons.
Naughty.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it so was it really that infamous or no?
I don't think it was that infamous. He
Okay.
he just did it more sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, a little more risque, and I think it was like
That's
prior to before he started doing animation.
Yeah, I think he did.
Because I think he still does some artwork from time to time.
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
should be pushed 60 now, right?
Think so. He's close to it.
Oh, okay. He's young, relatively. He's been in the art world for like what, 20 years?
At least since the 80s.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he was working on Tiny Toons.
Yeah, he was like one of those. Was he a fill-in artist?
No, he was one of the producers.
Oh, he was a
Or
producer. I thought.
yeah, he was.
I thought he'd be like
Yeah,
one of those like in-between artists, like for animation.
yeah, he did some art, but yeah, he was working on a show and stuff.
Or a storyboard guy.
Yeah, you would think.
Wood.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, we're talking about Batman and series now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to rewatch the Superman animated series.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Just yeah. I don't know why. I just want to rewatch it. Just
Mm-hmm.
watch something Superman. Like
Yeah.
see him just flying around, saving the day, and just being awesome.
Yep.
Lois Lane that's quippy and knows what she's doing a little bit.
And the one who voiced Lois in that was actually the one from Mask of the Phantasm.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are correct. Before she became Lois.
And I think she's supposed to, no, I'm sorry, that's not her. I was going to confuse Lois Lane's voice with the lady that was Lex Luthor's assistant slash driver.
Mercy
Yeah.
Graves.
Mercy Graves. She was that lady from House.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay. I never watched House.
I did a little bit, and she apparently voiced Mercy Graves. I'm thinking, wow, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's all I have. I never Superman cartoons, but I liked the episode where Supergirl was introduced.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But she was also sadly few and far between.
That's true. Sadly.
One thing I was surprised about Superman the animated series is that they actually like the very first episode is they're on Krypton.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of the three part is Superman's origin. That's kind of cool that your main character isn't really the main character of the first episode until this second episode.
Hmm.
Good point.
And the interesting thing that Superman the animated series came on WB Kids on Saturday morning, like around the mid 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Whoa!
The fuck
What?
was
What's
that?
that? I have no idea.
What? This?
Yeah, that. What the fuck, man?
Whoops.
That was just blowing air.
Startled me.
It did?
Yeah, it was out of nowhere and loud.
Wow,
Whoops.
interesting. I won't do that.
Now we're like an hour 30 in.
Oh yeah.
Well, given the fact that Michael came in at such a late appearance.
Yeah, made by season finale appearance.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? The mystery deepens.
We also talked about The World Ends With You.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's getting an anime.
Yeah. Yeah, how I found out was like a tweet by Scythe.
Oh, yeah. So,
Yeah.
sweet.
And how I got excited for that because I still haven't finished the game.
Yeah, the game looked interesting.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
I think the one thing that's a pain in the ass for the Switch version is that it's pretty much a touchpad. Like you just gotta use the touch screen.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was on the SP, I believe.
The DS.
Yeah, the DS. Yes. It's a thing.
Yep.
But not, all the animes are, well, some animes should start coming out at this episode too. So it's a thing. And then we were talking about what movies we watched, what done the past week.
Yeah. I mentioned I started watching Devil Lady.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that Devilman spinoff.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm also watching Community.
Sweet.
We're just gonna drag this out, aren't we?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's the long episode.
Let's just go 2 hours with it.
Yeah.
We need to come up with a thing like spend some time with CJM for because after this you're just getting the commentaries and not live.
Yeah, exactly.
Episodes. You're gonna get some pre-recorded shit.
Pretty much.
So any news that's current, if not, then make shit up. just improvise, make it up as we go.
Okay.
Or I could just have an excuse to talk about Guyver.
No,
we just ended with Guyver. Remember,
you'll get your Guyver when you listen to the damn commentary.
Remember, watch the commentary, or listen to it. Damn it,
I'm talking about
it's good.
I'm talking about the anime and manga, not the movie.
Well, that too.
Oh boy.
Oh well, nothing new about Guyver. Instead of just it's still on hiatus, and I don't expect another chapter.
Yeah, sadly, for a while at least.
It's been on hiatus for fucking over 5 years.
Oh shit.
Michael, is it really that surprising given the fact the same things happened to Black Lagoon?
That's true. 4 years, 5 years. I'm not surprised.
How long? When did Black Lagoon start?
I'm gonna check.
A decade ago?
Because Guyver has been around since 1985.
True. I think Black Lagoon since 2008 in Japan.
Wait, what?
2008.
The anime or manga?
A manga.
Oh, it's more recent than I thought. Because I thought 05. About that area.
Oh, actually, maybe it's something else. Oh no, you know what? 2006, actually.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They missed. They put something else there. That's weird.
Is it the?
Yeah, the anime is 2006. Manga, at least in Japan, 2002.
Okay.
They might have been when they're serializing.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
So, is it a weekly schedule? Because Guyver's monthly.
I think it's monthly. That's why it takes a while. Yeah, that's why it took years.
I guess we both.
It's kind of like.
I guess we both have the same situation with it.
Yeah. You also get that problem took like a month for things to translate.
Yeah. Then again, with Guyver, the reason why any more there haven't been any more chapters because the creator, his assistant died, and then right now he's working as a dentist.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't know if he's gonna have any free time to continue, or his assistant was really that helpful to him that it's pointless to continue any further.
True.
So I wouldn't know.
Hmm.
Then why does this remind me of that Hunter x Hunter person, the one that created Yu Hakusho and is the husband of Naoko Takeuchi? I think he has the same problem with Hunter x Hunter, but then again, I think he has like chronic back problems or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. With him, he's been having like health problems, like especially that were like back when he was doing Yu Yu Hakusho, because
Yeah, sadly.
he took no breaks with with Yu Yu Hakusho. That's why he takes frequent breaks because in Japan they have like a week, they do manga on a weekly basis, and some manga creators like die in the middle of the runs.
Yeah, sadly.
Like for example, there's Kaze known Stigma. The creator of that died. I don't know of what, but
Yeah, that entire franchise just got done.
Yeah, sadly. I know Shin-chan's creator died as well.
Oh God.
Yeah.
High School of the Dead's co-creator.
Oh yeah, he died.
He died a few years ago, I think.
Yeah,
Like in a mountain accident, I think.
A mountain accident? What the fuck?
I thought it was.
It's something like
I thought it was health issues.
Oh, well, I meant for Shin-chan's creator.
Oh
my
Yeah.
God.
I was like, what?
Yeah, no. The other, the High School of Dead is definitely out of the record.
Jeez.
Damn.
No wonder. So I guess we'll never see an animated version continued of High School of the Dead.
Is that one?
Never mind. I mean, if you watch High School of the Dead, it's there. It's like, yeah.
Okay. Matrix boobs.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's been dead for 10 years.
Oh,
10
shit.
years. Yeah, the crash almost 11 years. Shit, oh my god. Yeah, mountain climbing accident. Yikes. He was only 51, too.
Oh.
Sadly.
He had no reason mountain climbing.
Yeah.
But I guess he wanted a vacation, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of High School of the Dead, I have not watched the OVA.
The OVA sucks, I hear.
Yeah.
It's like short. It doesn't matter.
The only thing I've heard about the OVA is that they hallucinate that somebody had sex and then, whatever happened on that.
I wonder which one had sex.
One of them had sex with a zombie.
Ew.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know. I haven't seen that. Oh, I haven't seen the OVA.
I remember the OVA got a lot of hype when it was at Otakon when it was out.
Because I know it was just a beach episode.
It was stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lost and done.
Is it stupider than like by High School of the Dead standards? Because High School of the Dead was fucking ridiculous, man.
It's ridiculous in a way that at least you get action and like funny words in the English dubbed.
What the fuck's going on?
Hey, you sound like the main character.
Oh, serious? I was surprised that they referenced the Alamo, and I'm like, what?
And the fact that who the fuck does she think she is, Sarah fucking Palin?
Oh my god,
that was a bit. Yeah, they really charged it up in the dub version.
I only remember the Alamo parts.
Remember the Alamo.
Because I'm like, wait, you're in Japan. That's American history. Unless they have better American history there than here.
Probably.
That says something wrong about. If so, then that says something wrong with the American education system.
Our system sucks.
Yeah, it does. Calm down, Karens. We just calm down, Karen. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to lay off the Walmart Cheetos.
The Walmart Cheetos.
I thought what she said, and I was laughing. I was like, "Oh,
What them Cheetos, damn it. What my Cheeto?
you know what? What else did she say? Hey, way to go, chubby. Have a nice Breakfast Club moment."
Oh, is that the pink-haired bitch?
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
awesome.
She is awesome. She's my favorite character.
She's awesome, yeah.
She might be useless, but she has the quip. I love it.
Half the characters are useless.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fact.
they're stupid
Fact.
teenagers
True.
with
Fact.
with an airhead of a nurse.
Monica
Oh.
Real character.
Yeah, with the fucking giant boobs,
Which
I'm like,
didn't
what the
need,
fuck?
which served no purpose.
Like the only
Yeah.
purpose she served is the medic, basically. Other than that, she was just like the load.
But technically, she was also the emotional support in the story later.
Yeah, I heard that.
In the manga or in the anime, because
Manga. She's
Yeah,
like more the
manga.
emotional support they need.
Yep.
And the sword chick, she's just fucking.
Huh?
The sword chick,
what's her name? Seiko.
Sayako.
Seiko, some of them Seiko.
Sayako.
I'm wet. Yes.
She was.
I
cool.
did not like the ponytail chick. I did not like her. The brown hair
Ray?
chick, she was.
Oh yeah,
Ray,
right.
she got annoying.
Oh my god, I'm glad she got bitch slapped. Shut the fuck up and come with me.
Come with me, want to live.
I mean, she got annoying later on.
Oh, she is very annoying.
Yeah.
Takashi, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Oh.
Just
Or,
go
no, wait, she
boom.
was annoying in the first episode because she bitched at the main character for killing her boyfriend who's getting zombified, and he was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm leaving. I'm like, wait, where you going? And I'm like, I'm gonna smash some zombies because you don't want me here, so I'm gonna go die by killing zombies. And she's like, no, wait, stay here. I don't want to be alone. Well, don't be a bitch to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jessica Boone, aka Shelley in the Comic Giggle.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, most recent anime, if your kicker is.
I forgot she
Yeah,
voiced it.
It came out like 3 to 4 years ago, dude.
I forgot
Yep.
she voiced
Is she?
her because she gets killed like
Yeah.
episode 6.
Yeah, she doesn't do much anime anymore. That's why. Or she does it occasionally. Because she does stuff in Europe now.
Of
Wow.
course.
Yep.
Just like Hillary Hag.
Yep. That is true.
I mean, there are some people VAs you do not hear much. And Greg Ayers, I have not heard. And then
Last time I heard it was on Dragon Ball Super as the Frieza counterpart when they were in
Oh,
the
yeah,
tournament
yeah.
of the dimensions.
2 years ago now. At this point.
Yep.
Sister, I need your vision, sister. And that's from Code Geass, the movie.
Wait, he was in that?
No, someone else named Jared Gilmore,
Oh,
which I did like. It was.
for a minute you confused me.
Sorry, I was just quoting something because I just thought of Jared Gilmore being in that one anime, which he likes. He likes anime, so that's why he's in it. So.
Gotcha.
I liked Akame ga Kill at the time.
I kind of grew to dislike it after I finished watching it because remember, Mike, we were watching it like or whatever the last episode, which was hard to get to because
Oh
we
yeah,
were
I guess
hitting
crap.
a crap.
The final episode. Okay, the fight at the final episode was cool, but the rest of it was crap.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of characters died, bitches.
Yeah, everybody was pretty much dropping like flies throughout the whole show.
I mean,
Mine
people were
got worse.
upset and they complained to the fucking VAs as if it's their fault.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course they do. Even though I have no fucking clue with the writing.
Yeah, I felt sorry for Curious Davis because like she played worst girl.
Oh yeah.
Sarah, who and it's not her fault. She plays it pretty well.
Why do people do that? I don't
They're idiots.
understand. These are actors, not they're not the fucking characters. They're people. God.
Yeah.
Wow, Chris actually getting upset.
Jesus fucking Christ, people are so fucking dumb.
Is it the birth of Dark Chris? On the season finale?
Dark Chris
Dark
eventually.
Chris.
Dark Chris.
Should I just dye my hair silver and get red eye contacts?
If you want.
He's gonna go Tokyo Ghoul on us.
No, the IPI. No, that I just made a stereotypical albino thing.
Well, that too. Or you just become an angel.
Or I just get yellow contacts and I just be a Xehanort.
Oh god. Nothing's true and
But seriously, people who just basically just harass an actor who's playing a disliked character. Don't do that. Don't harass them because they're doing a fucking job.
Yep.
That really happened to Melissa Davis?
I think some people just brought it up and stuff. I don't think it's as bad as obviously the fix stuff, but some people I think complain. I think obviously they did blame to the other actors. I feel like, but yeah, but it's not their fault that bad.
I could have sworn I remember seeing this dude randomly get on the case of the voice actress that played what's her name? Your twin tail girlfriend, Mike, on that damn show.
Oh, what's her name? Damn it.
Christina Marie?
Yeah, Christina Marie, but
she was what's her name on the show?
Damn it.
Mine.
Yeah, mine, her.
Yeah.
They were upset that she died and they complained. Some dude was whining to her like, "Oh, fuck me. Calm down, dude."
Actors are not writers unless they are.
And they didn't write this. This shit comes from Japan, people, you nerds.
Yeah, and if you want a happy version, read the manga, which is still worse.
That's a different story.
Yeah.
Because of the manga, mine actually lives. She's just comatose.
Yep, she lives. She and what's his name in the happy ending?
Tatsumi?
Yeah, Tatsumi.
Generic anime protagonist number 345.
He sucks.
Pretty much. He lives, unlike the anime where he dies.
And actually, I did like the fact that he died because that gets rid of one of the many spiky-haired syndrome characters. So
he didn't really have spiky hair, though.
He kind of did, dude.
Okay, on the bottom part of his hair, where it was just.
I guess.
But that's just the stylization.
Yeah.
I had no clue about the manga that them having a happy ending. I'm shocked.
Everyone else dies except for Akame. And I think what's her name? The leadership.
Akame?
No, she lives. Akame lives in the other sort.
The eye patch chick with the robot hand.
Yeah. Her. She
lives.
up there.
But her fucking lifespan's been shortened.
Yeah.
Because charging up Susano, who met his unfortunate end against as death.
Yep.
Then again, he didn't really have a character anyway.
He didn't.
True.
He was just
His character was just to be killed.
Yeah.
Needs to be chilled.
The best part of that anime was S Death.
Yeah.
She was best girl.
It's cruel.
Because A, she's sadistic and all that, and B, she's actually fucking hot.
Yeah, hot, and she kicks ass.
Gives
Yeah.
you
And she
it gives
went
you
on like a badass.
balls.
Yep.
The other
I
best,
don't understand these feelings. Tell me about them.
other best girl. I'm just gonna the other favorite female character. I'm just gonna say mine.
Yeah.
She's kind of annoying for me, but okay.
She got annoying for me at first. Then I started liking her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you mean episode 18, she gets rid of Justice Girl. Yeah, I guess.
Yep. Serious justice.
I actually kind of like Justice Girl just because she was able to 86 the glasses chick.
Yeah, she's a shell. Jelly.
Justice Chan just going fucking manic.
Oh, Justice Chan.
That's what I call her, Justice Chan.
Oh, Justice Chan. She's great.
But then again, that anime really is just cannon fodder. Like it's not even good. It's like
it's a nihilistic edgelord shit.
it's like for 13-year-old boys and girls who want
I mean,
to
it
watch
was
anime.
It was right for me at the time.
Yeah, it was for you. Yeah,
True.
It was meant for edgelord teens that I was.
Yeah.
But now I'm 22 and I thought about rewatching it, but I'm like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah, I don't need to.
The only good thing about the Economy Got Killed in hindsight is like the second opening theme and second ending theme.
And the music's good, and the animation's also good.
I like the music. I like the music and the animation style.
Yeah.
Even though I do like the manga art better than the anime.
True.
Because the manga art is way different.
Yeah, it is.
And I do like the armor designs of the characters.
And of course we got Sato as Leone. That was a good touch.
I like Bullet, but I was sad when he died.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
Again, my girl was a makeup chick, and I liked her.
Oh, shit.
She was
She
cool.
became a lollipop in the end, so I'm thinking, oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm done.
She is also best girl.
Oh, the memes.
Chelsea, the lollipop chick.
Yeah.
Lollipop chick.
She was
That
awesome. She was
terrible
awesome for me.
That terrible meme.
Yeah, where heads on a pike.
Yeah, they told me I could be anything. Now I'm a lollipop. Like, curse you,
that meme was fucked.
Like curse meme.
The one thing about like how my got killed, that most recent thing about it is the death battle between As Death and what's his name from Fairy Tail Gray.
Oh god.
And I love the joke in that death battle was just Justin male stripper dead from dominatrix.
That's just the dominatrix.
They called her a dominatrix, which makes sense since she's a sadomasochist.
I wonder how the Fairy Tail fans felt when that Gray died to S Death. I want to see the I need to read the tears now.
A sadomasochistic Darwinist. I forgot that only the strong survive, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot she's a Darwinist.
Pretty much.
And she's a little bit more deadlier than Gray in hindsight.
Wait, deadlier than who?
She's more deadlier than Gray because she has more killing intent than Gray does.
Oh yeah. Also,
because in the series, he never really goes full dark or whatever, and it's like stupid. Like, oh, fuck off.
Also because she can freeze time.
Yeah, that too. She can literally freeze time.
Yeah.
Yep. Her only weakness is close range attacks. Shikame had.
A comment was, I wonder if these, but I wonder at the same time these characters are broken in the power department.
Oh yeah, they're very OP. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like I should have died immediately. Still drags on.
Yeah.
I'm a little like the Deadpool death scene. You're not dead yet.
Wow, I just remember that now that you spoke about Deadpool 2. Fuck.
You're not dead yet.
Actually, I was not that impressed with Deadpool 2, sadly.
Less said the better.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do a commentary of that sometime.
Dubsteps for pussies. And it is.
Dubstep's
It is. It truly is for pussies.
Dubstep's dead.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
Thanos has spoken.
Dubstep
I'm
was shit.
capable.
Dubstep was shit then. It's shit now.
True.
That was awful.
I mean, I liked the first Deadpool, seeing it in theaters on Valentine's
Deadpool
Day.
1 was awesome.
Yes, it was. I think maybe it should have just been one and done, I think.
Good point.
Wow. Ryan Reynolds came back full force.
Yeah. I think the funniest thing about Deadpool 2 was the time travel thing at the end, where he shot Ryan Reynolds from doing Green Lantern.
True.
The worst DC film ever.
Also, there was like a deleted ending where he went back in time to kill baby Hitler.
Oh yeah, that one.
But that was like cut out.
Yeah, they had to cut that out because of shit.
Because it was bad taste.
Yeah, it's bad taste, and that's even dark for Deadpool.
Especially since he was about to kill a baby.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Hitler.
True.
But okay, that's a little gray territory right there. You're killing a baby, but it's Hitler. I got nothing.
Yeah, sadly.
I think there was like a brand new Twilight Zone episode like 10 years ago when I was on UPN 20 that dealt with that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess don't fuck with history or don't fuck with time travel because that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
That's why it's always taboo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or you'll create branching timelines and you'll fuck up everything, and then there'll be a space-time continuum complex where if you see yourself, the world explodes.
And I've gone cross-eyed.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's why in Austin Powers they said just enjoy yourself.
Yep.
But if you were to time travel, I think at best you could maybe not just see. If you wanted to see your past self, I think it would be okay because you're a little kid at the time. So I don't think nothing bad will come of it. I don't think.
Mm-hmm. True.
I don't think I said. I don't know. I don't make the. I'm just making a theory. Slightly, if you wanted to change certain aspects of your life, it's kind of unethical.
I'm not changing shit.
Really? I would probably change 1 or 2, 3 things.
What if I changed something? I would not have learned anything.
Yeah, true. But then again, you wouldn't have the memory. But so I think.
Sometimes I want something to haunt my ass.
You want to hump your ass?
I said haunt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hump my ass. What the hell, man?
Hey, you do whatever you want off recording. I don't care.
Oh god. Horniness factor's real.
Do whatever you want. There's no kink shaming here.
The kink levels are over 9,000.
Anyway, but I'm not even sure about a fucking time travel. Deadpool. Right, never mind. Jesus Christ. How are we doing on time?
And we are. I'm just gonna drag this out until we hit the 2 hour mark.
Sweet.
We are?
Yeah, officially.
We are 2 hours in.
Yes, our two-parter almost feels like.
Or it's just a very extended episode.
Those very special edition of
Well, we were waiting on
CJM.
Mike, so
We are
Waiting
now.
on Mike.
We are now movie length.
Oh yeah, the best. And the burping continues.
Chris got the burp. He
Yeah.
got the gas force.
Yeah, I decided. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go with the gas force. This
The
time.
gas force returns.
Yeah, I'm a hypocrite.
Hell yeah. You finally burped.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm building up. You know what? Time for one final burp. Yeah. But you're not gonna hear me drop ass.
We don't need to hear you fart, though.
Oh god, that's my job. Damn it.
Mike, really? Okay.
Hey, and Farnock on the crew.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Mark
this is
Knocker.
true.
Oh
Who's
god.
Beavis and who's Butthead?
Oh god.
Like, out of all of us.
Who is Beavis and Butthead?
That's a good point. Who knows?
Then again, those guys are just two people. Okay. What name a trio that we could fuck it. Not now. I don't feel like it now.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Think about it.
We're like over 2 hours in.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Didn't you just say who's Beavis and who's Butthead?
Who would be Beavis and Butthead out of the three of us? Wait, you didn't hear me?
I think you would be Beavis.
Okay.
And Chris and Michael would just be Butthead because he farts.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that's two people.
He's
What?
I guess.
You're Beavis and he's Butthead.
I know.
I guess.
I heard that.
Okay.
I guess Jeff's the old man.
What the fuck you mean by that?
Beavis and Butthead, the cranky old man, our neighbor.
Who was originally supposed to be Hank Hill?
Yeah.
Had to have one in or two.
Yeah.
The
He's
burp
trying
force.
to outgas me.
Mm.
I have to. I'm older than you.
Mm.
Alright, you old fart.
I told you. I burp. I don't fart.
Burp
Yeah,
and fart.
sure.
Should we just wind down
Yes, we should.
Good point.
before we drag this any further out and it just
Sadly, yes.
goes
With bodily
Yeah,
even further of a shit show?
Yes.
true.
Alright, so yeah, you get a 2 hour special.
Yes,
So,
long edition.
yeah, thanks for joining us. Because right now, that's all, bitch. For real this time.
Oh yeah, for real. Until
Yeah.
next season.
Yeah, here's a little Jesse Pinkman saying that's all, bitch.
Bye.
Alright, so we'll see sometime in the fall.
Yep.
And well, you're gonna be seeing us with the commentary and
riffs.
stuff. But we'll see you guys in the fall. And so until next time, stay gold, everybody.
Enjoy the commentaries.
Happy life day, everyone.
May the force be with all of you.
Gas Force lives on.
God damn it.